about 2 hours north of Phoenix, and you could be traveling back to a different time. At the Blazin Experience in Cottonwood, owner Ryan Glass wants you to soak up the spirit of Arizona's frontier era.
We aim to become a tombstone of the north of Arizona, to bring people back into the Wild West, into gunfights and saloon slinging and bar crawling. And we're really gonna make that an experience that people won't forget.
They've created countless ways for people to get that Wild West feeling, from bull riding to petting farm animals to an escape room that's straight out of a Western movie.
It's all about robbing the bank. So if you want you and your 5 friends to go in and figure out some puzzles to rob the bank, that's something you can do here as well.
And when you're done with the cowboy-inspired museum and shopping, maybe you knock back a drink in the saloon. And then the next round of fun begins.
Now I got JJ and Scotty here who are gonna ring our dinner bell. And in order for them to ring that dinner bell, the first thing we need is a big round of applause for them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go as many times as you want. Yes! Dinner time!
It's time for a chuck wagon style dinner in the big barn.
You got everything from prickly pear coleslaw, cowboy beans, mashed potatoes. We added macaroni and cheese and beautiful yeast rolls. And so you're gonna come out feeling full with cherry pie at the end.
And that's about the time the barn lights dim and the show begins.
We are about ready to fire this show right on up. Yeah!
It's a country western love story between Tex Wesley and his lovely partner Dinah, or Dynamite, as her last name is.
With an aim of entertaining old and young alike.
The show is very family oriented, jokes for everyone to participate in, songs for everyone.
And this dinner show has an ending that has entertained generations of visitors.
And I can't tell you what the grand finale is, or your listeners at home, because we want you to come and experience. But there is a tradition that has been going on for 30 years at the Blazin Ranch that has a little spook to it.
Glass bought Blazin from a family who'd been running the show and theme park for many years, but they were ready to hand over the reins.
They had come off of a 16 months of being off because of COVID, and they were deciding to retire, and they were choosing someone who would come in and continue the legacy of the Blazin tradition. And my family was really excited to be able to purchase and do just that.
There's been quite a few updates in the past couple of years, for example, to the show's music.
I'm always walking out after midnight, out in the moonlight.
It's more like Johnny Cash, Dolly Parton, Glenn Campbell, those types of songs, country from the 60s and forward. So it's not the old tumbleweed cowboy songs. It's been a little modernized since we took over.
And a huge update is planned for the future.
When we think about where we're going, the plans to build a 27-unit glamping resort, glamorous camping, and a 39-room hotel, all 1880s style, all themed into the Wild West.
I'm going to the lake, won't be back no more.
But at its core, Blazin is about the Wild West and those wide-open Arizona vistas that hosted the cowboy way of life.
We're in a little parcel of land, 8.5 acres, surrounded by about 800 acres of Arizona public state park land. And so we're only less than a mile and a half from Old Town historic Cottonwood, but we're this island of private land, which is really, really cool.
And it still evokes the late 1800s, even as the world around this ranch has vastly changed.